Hello. Hello, hello. I'm here to give a talk here to help those that are feel frustrated if things keep happening and happening and happening. So I'm Mahana, your catalyst for transformation, and I'd love to share uh, what's coming through me. And I know I'm actually might turn here because I think with the color it's not going so well. So let's turn it over there. Okay. See if we can get better coloring. All right. Wonderful. There you go. A little bit better. A little bit better coloring. We'll have to see how the coloring's going. Okay. So, why the universe keeps sending you the same lessons? This is the talk we're going to have today. And may this be helpful for you. So, if you feel frustrated right now, if you feel like, why do the same things keep happening to me over and over and over again? All right, let's use that today because all that energy, you can transform, you can shift, you can change. A lot of that can be a bit of victim energy or feeling just angry or frustrated, resentful, any of that stuff. But that's human parts of us. We are human and we are going to be feeling all kinds of things here. And what a gift when we can help ourselves with this. So it actually, believe it or not, is actually happening here for you. And the fact that it's happening for you means you can do something about it, that you can actually use it, use this energy. This energy is here for you. So, and one of the biggest things you can do is switch the question. So instead of saying why, how about how or what? So what is the universe offering for me by having me experience these same lessons again and again? Oh, now that's a great question to ask yourself. And can you let yourself become curious? So you may have to do some deep breathing, grounding, connecting to your heart, actually connecting to maybe some parts of you that you can feel love in, or you can feel some peace in. And if you can connect with those parts of you and then ask that question, you will be able to receive even more beautiful wisdom and information from you. And what a gift that is. So that way you can access and say, okay, so how or what is this here for me for? So if the same patterns are coming, this is huge. And if you can realize that everything that's happening in your life is based on the subconscious beliefs you have at the subconscious level of the mind, which is unconscious, and you might not even be aware of it at all. Okay. And the fact that you're not aware of it, now you are aware of it because now you're ready to do something about it. And that's everything. Because would you like to have new lessons, more expanded lessons, or be done with those lessons and learn from those lessons? Because that's why it keeps showing up, because there may be an aspect of you that is resistant to fully learning what it's here for you for. So if you can just imagine, you can actually have a whole new angle for yourself. You can actually come in to actually let yourself realize, what could this be here for me for? And many pieces here, a lot of us are learning dynamics of mastery of patience, letting go, surrendering, allowing, accepting. These are massive things to be able to do when most of us have felt hurt or felt like things were unfair, felt wronged. Okay. Any of like feeling wrong, hurt, unfair, it's just denser human experiences that we've had. The gift is you can remember that you are love and that you can reconnect back to your love again. Yes, you can at any time. And you can just say it's my true essence. It's who I really am. I'm way more than just this being a human who's suffering or hurting here, because you are. And when you can reconnect back to your heart again, back to that peace within you, things can begin to change. And then you actually can, instead of having those same lessons, you can have new experiences again. So, and if things come up, it's actually here for you. And in fact, recently I went through something like that. I was in a marriage for 31 years where my partner was more of an avoidant attachment personality style, where he would pull away a lot or be in his own world. So now that I'm single and I'm on my own, a guy I dated for about 3 months, he did that too. After 3 months of amazing dating, then all of a sudden, whoop, he pulled away and had to be in his own time. So that's a huge lesson for me. What I see is that's a reflection of my own, what's happening within me, that I am magnetizing or attracting somebody in my life that is still has that same pattern, or that maybe at a subconscious level, my system might be comfortable with that pattern. And when I dug in deeper, it actually was these pieces within me that I was a fear of being abandoned or rejected just because of childhood trauma that I had. And it was actually here for me to help heal that, help myself reconnect back to my love again and back to my true essence. And yes, I cried and I felt it all, and and it was still all worth it. The relationship was worth it. He's a wonderful man. Who knows if something can turn around at some point, and if not, I know that I've grown through it. And then I choose to be secure. It taught me to be more secure into my own self and my own attachment with my own heart and my own self, so that in a relationship I can magnetize a man who is actually secure with himself too, enough that he'll want to stay in a relationship and bond and have that oxytocin and all those wonderful hormones and connections and all of that. So we're learning here. I'm learning here too, right along with everyone else here. And what a gift when we can stay curious about it, and we can know we can grow through anything and learn through anything. And that's what the gift that this life can offer us. And this is what we offer for you. So I know for myself, I use a powerful tool called PSYCH-K. It's massive. I've learned about 15 years ago, and it just keeps getting better and better. So you can check my links below about that, about having a private session, or even come and learn this at a workshop. And I am creating some new material called Find Your Sacred Way that plans to get launched in June. So we'll talk more about that as that comes in. Just know and trust that there's tools here for you that can greatly help you, so that we can learn from the lessons that keep repeating themselves. So they can eventually, they actually can change. You can have new ways of learning, new ways of growing, new ways of being, and be more in the love and the flow and the harmony of life. And we welcome you to this. All right. You have a great day.